Another day. Today is Thursday, I believe it's the 21st. I'm about to head to the gym. It is 1:30. So I gotta do, I think it's gonna be an arm day. I'm not sure. I did legs yesterday, recorded that one, and today's gonna be triceps and biceps. Drinking some coffee right now because I'm still not on pre-workout. I still have maybe another week, and then I'll start back on pre-workout on my intense, bigger muscle groups. Have my bottle of water. Always drink that. I drink about 2 of these during a workout, honestly. I drink so much water throughout my workouts. Bringing the Region BCAAs to sip on during the workout, and ready to go. Tonight, it's gonna be like some kind of storm coming through. So tomorrow, they're saying we're gonna have snow, a couple of inches. So I'm looking forward to that if it really happens. A lot of times around here, they say it's gonna snow and everyone closes up and school shuts down and then nothing happens. So I'm really hoping that it does. I'm one of those people that loves snow, so I'm always rooting for snow. I'm wanting a blizzard to come by. I want to get snowed in so I can play in it. So let's go ahead and get this workout started. I cannot film, sorry guys, because I'm going to the YMCA, the local YMCA, and they don't allow filming, so you're gonna have to catch the next one. Last night, the state of Tennessee was under an emergency. It was a state emergency is what they called it, because it was gonna be a blizzard. So let me show you this blizzard that we were going to have, that they shut down all the schools, people are off work and everything. And let me show you everything that happened. Sorry if it's windy. Absolutely nothing. I mean, it's a few things of snow. The worst is just on our car, but I mean, it's absolutely nothing. So this was our, now my door is completely frozen. Okay, well, never mind. I gotta get some paperwork, because I gotta get this thing insured by our insurance company. I already have full coverage, but we have to get it actually on this particular vehicle, which my insurance, if I drive any car, I'm gonna have full coverage. So I'm not driving the car without insurance, of course. That'd be totally stupid. But having to get insurance, I had to get the paperwork. But yeah, we were under state emergency because of the blizzard, and it didn't even snow, a total of an inch. Outside playing in this blizzard that they shut down the whole city for. Gainer's first snow, and he doesn't even care. He just knows it's cold. That's the only thing out here. It's barely snowing and it's just freezing. The wind is so bad. That's as much snow as we got pretty much right there. So, not even an inch. And they shut down the whole city. I bet the gym's closed too. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might have to drive out of town to go to a gym. Alright, so it is now 2:40. I'm having to go to another gym, a college actually, Rhodes College. It's where Shelby graduated from, because the YMCA is so stupid, they closed because of the weather, this terrible weather we're having. So I'm gonna have to go over to Rhodes. It's about 15-minute drive or something like that, so it's not too far. But I had to just scrape off the windshield because of all the ice. But I didn't know this thing was on. Weird. Okay. Anyways, so now I'm sitting in the car, kind of letting the rest of this ice melt away for a second, and then yeah, headed to the gym to work shoulders. Whew, that was a good workout. I'm guessing because school was out and no one wanted to drive anywhere because of all the ice on the road, that the gym was completely packed. Oh my gosh, I think every student from Rhodes was in that gym. But I got a good workout in, did shoulders and some calves. Took me right at an hour and a half to do that workout. So yeah, now I'm gonna head back, get a protein shake, and then eat a bowl of cereal like always. So that's what we're gonna do. It is Right now, 5:15. And it's getting dark out here. It's a beautiful day, just really cold. Just had a protein shake. Now I'm eating my cereal. I haven't been to Walmart, so I haven't been able to get the donut one recently, but I have Chipmates, like the cookies. Those are pretty good. So I'm eating a bowl of that, and tonight we're gonna have meatloaf and some mashed potatoes. So today's gonna be like a medium carb day, not really gonna be a high one, just because I want my high carb day to be on Sunday because of the football game, the Patriot game. So tomorrow's gonna be like a lower carb day, and then Sunday will be my high carb day, or my cheat meal for the week, because I want to eat some chips and stuff and enjoy the football game this Sunday. Alright, so tell y'all a little bit about the low-fat meatloaf. So like I said, when I go on a diet and stuff, I don't normally mix my high-fat meals with a high-carb meal. So this is going to be a higher carb meal and low-fat. So this is a low-fat meatloaf. She has right here, that's chicken. They were out of turkey. We normally do turkey meat, but it's chicken, so it's low-fat ground chicken with corn. And what is that, chili sauce?
No, that's just a
chili powder?
Of taco seasoning.
Okay, taco seasoning in there. So there's a packet of taco seasoning. So that's
taco meatloaf. It's not regular meatloaf.
Okay, taco meatloaf. And then it's just ground chicken with corn and taco seasoning, and then she's sauteing the onions and what, peppers, green peppers?
Yeah, but I don't use oil.
You don't use oil because that's fat.
She uses the fat-free cheese in there.
And then 2 pieces of fat-free cheese in the middle. So yeah, you just mix. She said you just mix all that up, all those ingredients up together, and then you put it in a little pan. Yeah, this little pan, little loaf pan. So you mix all that up, and onions and peppers, and then put it in there, and you cook it for how long?
30 minutes, and then you can put cheese on top if you want, and cook it again. But I don't know.
So 30 minutes. At what temperature?
375.
375, and then you can pull it out, put some cheese on it if you want to, like the low-fat cheese. And then we're going to add some mashed potatoes with that. So we're just gonna boil.
Butter.
What?
No butter. You normally cook mashed potatoes with butter.
Yeah. So we're gonna have some. We're just gonna boil some potatoes, and don't add butter or anything in there, and have sweet potatoes.
Milk and sour cream.
Okay, and then you add almond milk and sour cream instead of the milk.
And butter.
And what?
Instead of butter.
Oh, instead of butter. So the almond milk and what?
And sour cream.
And sour cream instead of the butter. Okay, there we go. And then that is your low-fat, higher carb meal. I don't lie to the viewers. So as we were talking, Gainer decides to leak across the whole entire floor. Look at this. Look at this. He walks and pees at the same time. All the way in here, all the way to the door. And there he is. He knows. You know you've been bad. Why'd you do it? Why did you do it? Tell him. He's speechless. This is the final product. So we have the mashed potatoes, we have okra, and the meatloaf. So that is it. Dinner is served. We're trying to find a movie on Netflix. There is no movies on Netflix or on demand, so we're searching for one because we are caught up with Arrow finally. Yeah, we finally caught up, so now we have to go week by week like normal people instead of watching 2 episodes a night. So now we have nothing to watch. Now we're bored to tears, and now we gotta find a movie to watch or another TV show, but I don't think that would be wise to start a new TV show, so we need to find a movie tonight. I woke up like this. Sick.
Thought you really recorded.
I did.
You did?
Yes, it's on.
Oh.
So I woke up completely stopped up this morning. I don't know if you can tell in the video, I was kind of getting stopped up last night, but this morning I woke up and it was bad. So I took medicine last night and all day today. But I feel all right. I don't know, just really stopped up. So I'm still going to the gym. I'm one of those people that you hate when they go to the gym when they're sick. So I'm hoping I don't get anyone sick here. But like I said, I don't feel terrible, so still gonna go. I have a back and chest day, so I'm gonna do both of those again. So that'll be the second time this week. So I'm sipping on some coffee again before heading out there. It is 2:30. The Y closes at 5 o'clock, so we have to be done by 5. So we'll see if that's possible. Just got back from the gym. Still stopped up. We stopped by the store to get some food, some low carb food. We're gonna have, what are we having, chili?
Yeah.
We're gonna have low carb chili. And then we had to stop by and get some puffs. This is with lotion. Gator! 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 Woo! Woo! Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, you're excited, yeah. We left you forever. We left you for 2 hours. I know. But anyways, got some puffs and got some medicine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so got some medicine, so I'm hoping that I start clearing up here. I'm just like so congested and my nose is just ridiculous. But the workout was great, even though I was sick. Had a great workout, did a back and chest workout. Last time I superset them together. This time I did them separate. So I did chest first and then did back. It lasted about 2 hours, so it was a pretty long workout. Gainer. So now I gotta turn this off because I'm about to get just eaten. So I'm gonna give you 2 recipes for this video vlog. I had the higher carb or the mid carb yesterday, and tonight we're having the low carb chili. So all it is, it's ground turkey meat. She cooked it, put some onions and green and red peppers in there. Just gonna saute that a little bit. Then you put it in a pot, and then you add the green chilies.
Tomatoes, green chilies.
Yeah, tomatoes and green chilies, so 3 cans of those, and tomato sauce, and then chili powder with cumin, and just salt and pepper. And that is it. That is the low carb chili. It's really good, and it's really low in carbs and very low in fat also. If you get, it depends on what kind of meat you get. And we got the 93 to 7 on the turkey meat. Alright, so have our morning Starbucks, headed to church. We're early this morning. It's 10:15, so that's early for us. We got Gainer in the back seat. He was a bad boy again today.
He's shouting at us.
Yeah, he's mad at us. He peed in the floor again and pooped in the closet on my shoe and on her coat. So he was a bad boy. But yeah, we're headed to church. Woke up this morning not feeling any better. I actually felt worse this morning because I had like a sore throat. I don't feel too bad now, but headed to church anyways. So I got all my Patriot stuff. We're gonna go to church and then to my parents' house to watch the football game. And from there, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Like I said, my brother-in-law's birthday was yesterday, and they're wanting actually to go ice skating today, but I was like, there's a Patriots game on and it's the last game if they don't win, so I gotta watch it here. This is the last few games before the Super Bowl. And he's a big football fan too, so I think they're for sure gonna watch it. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do after that football game. I'd like to watch the other one, but it's not that important to me. So yeah, that's what's going on. So we're all sitting around watching the Patriots lose. This is not good. Wah. We got Isaac over there repping a Patriot shirt. Maybe it's you. Maybe you shouldn't be repping one. Shelby's decked out. But yeah, we're losing. Right now it's 9-17. You're not wearing any Patriot stuff. What's wrong with you? So, oh, they got him. Okay. But yeah, so we're losing. This is not looking good for the Patriots. So I just found out I have the biggest fan. Come here. You gotta tell them your name and how old you are. Wait, come over here in the light so they can see you.
Okay.
Alright, so what's your name?
Tristan.
How old are you?
8.
What do you want to say to all the 10,000 people that you want to see you? What do you want to say?
Leave likes.
Leave likes. Just got back from my parents' house. Terrible day in the life of football. Patriots lost. Oh my gosh, Denver's defense was just so good. Tom Brady couldn't do anything. He got tackled so many times, but oh well, that's life. And then the Panthers killed, which I thought they would. I knew Denver and the Broncos were really a good game, so at least it was a good game, but I wish the Patriots would have made it through. But anyways, tonight, so after the Patriots game, we hung around for a little bit, and then I went out there and helped my brother change out his brakes on his car. He needed some new brake pads, so we went out there and changed those really quick. Not really quick, actually. It was a Saturn, and I've never changed out brake pads in a Saturn, but I don't know what the deal was. They had different tools I've never seen before. It was a big mess. I've never seen Saturn brake pads. I've never done a car that was that hard to change the brake pads on, but that thing was terrible. So it took us, normally it takes me about 30 minutes to do two sets of wheels. So like the front two, it normally takes me about 30 minutes or something. This one took us, no joke, with 4 guys up there, about like an hour or something. But now it's about to be 11 o'clock. I still feel bad. I know I sound bad still. So today we went, that other stuff I had yesterday didn't work that well. It was Mucinex. But now I've got some Mucinex. What is it? What? Mucinex. Anyways, you know what I was talking about. Now we got Vicks. It was Dayquil and NyQuil. So I'm about to take some NyQuil and head to bed because I'm tired and sick.